The 1969 Chevrolet Chevelle is one of those machines that needs no introduction. Born on GM's legendary A-body platform alongside the El Camino, the Buick GS, and the Oldsmobile 442, the 1969 model year represented the peak of that generation's styling. Aggressive lines, a wide stance, and an attitude that said this car meant business. From the factory, you could get a Chevelle SS with a 396 big block, making 375 horsepower, which was a serious number in 1969. But what if you took that classic shape and rebuilt it from the ground up with modern engineering? That is exactly what happened here, and the result is nothing short of spectacular. Michael Cooper has what he openly admits is a Chevelle addiction. Any year from the 1960s through the early 1970s works for him. He has 5 more classic GM A-bodies lined up waiting for restoration, and he just started work on a 1970 El Camino 454. This particular 1969 Chevelle was found in 2020 on the OfferUp app, listed in Corona, California, about an hour from Michael's home in Lancaster. The listing did not sugarcoat it. No engine, no transmission, and an interior that had long since given up on life. But Michael is not the kind of guy who runs from a challenge. He dragged the bare roller home and hauled it to Asen Auto Body in Santa Fe Springs, California. There he teamed up with shop owner Osvaldo Asencio to map out a plan that would turn this stripped-down hulk into a machine that blurs the line between muscle car and modern sports car. What followed was a 2.5-year build that transformed the forgotten A-body into one of the finest pro touring Chevelles you will ever see. Under the hood sits a GM LS7, the same 427 cubic inch power plant developed for the C6 Corvette Z06. This is not some junkyard LS swap. The LS7 is a purpose-built performance engine with forged internals, titanium connecting rods, and CNC-ported aluminum heads. The compression ratio is 11.0 to 1, and the bore measures 4.125 inches with a 4.000-inch stroke for the full 427 cubic inch displacement. A hydraulic roller camshaft carries 0.591 and 0.590 inches of lift, with 227 and 242 degrees of duration on a 116-degree lobe separation angle. That cam profile lets the big-inch small block breathe deep and bark without being unruly on the street. American Racing long tube headers feed into a full 3-inch exhaust system capped with Black Widow Widowmaker mufflers. If you have ever heard a set of Widowmakers, you know the sound is equal parts menace and melody. There is a deep, aggressive tone at idle that builds into a savage roar as the revs climb. The factory fuel injection system handles fueling, and a Wegner accessory drive keeps the front of the engine clean. When all is said and done, this LS7 puts down 570 horsepower and 540 pound-feet of torque. Those are supercar numbers from a naturally aspirated package sitting in a car that weighs far less than a modern Z06. Backing that fury is a TREMEC Magnum 6-speed manual transmission paired with a McLeod twin-disc clutch. The twin-disc setup handles the LS7's output while offering a lighter pedal feel compared to a single-disc clutch of equivalent holding capacity. Power reaches the ground through a Moser 12-bolt rear end with a Truetrac posi traction unit, 3.73 gears, and 33 spline axles. The Truetrac uses a worm gear design that provides smooth, progressive, limited slip action, far superior to old clutch pack-style posi units. Michael wanted this Chevelle to carve corners with the same authority it uses to destroy quarter miles. Speedtech Performance provided the solution. Up front sits a full Speedtech tubular subframe that completely replaces the original stamped steel unit. This is not a bolt-on upgrade. This is a fully engineered chassis component that transforms the front-end geometry. Viking coilover shocks allow precise ride height and damping tuning, while a Borgeson steering box provides dramatically improved turning response and road feel. At the rear, Speedtech's four-link suspension replaces the factory leaf springs with matching Viking coilovers. The entire system gives the Chevelle handling precision that would have been unthinkable in 1969. Stopping power comes from Wilwood, and the brake setup is absolutely massive. 14-inch rotors with six-piston calipers at the front and 13-inch rotors with four-piston calipers at the rear. A Wilwood proportioning valve balances the brake bias. With 570 horsepower and a car that can corner at serious lateral G-forces, you need brakes that match the performance envelope. The Wilwood setup delivers pedal feel as solid as the Chevelle stance. The stance is absolutely perfect. BC forged wheels in 19x9 up front and 20x10 at the rear, wrapped in Nitto NT555 tires measuring 245/35 R19 front and 295/35 R20 rear. The staggered setup fills the wheel arches with perfect proportions, giving the Chevelle a muscular, contemporary attitude while remaining faithful to its classic roots. Asen Auto Body handled the bodywork and paint, massaging every panel into flawless form before laying down Axalta Marina Blue. This is a color that glows like a California sky at noon, rich, deep, and absolutely stunning in direct sunlight. The factory trim, bumpers, grille, and lights all remain stock, proof that you do not need an aftermarket body kit to make a classic muscle car look incredible. Ring Brothers billet hood hinges and a custom Asen header panel add a touch of modern craftsmanship without distracting from the Chevelle's classic shape. Inside, the cabin mixes old-school charm with new-school comfort. Pro Car by Scat seats are wrapped in white leather, set against black loop carpet for a crisp contrast that complements the Marina blue exterior. Dakota digital RTX gauges blend vintage looks with modern readouts. A Hurst shifter connects the driver to the TREMEC 6-speed with positive mechanical engagement. Vintage Air handles climate control for those brutal Lancaster summers. And a retro sound head unit feeds Rockford Fosgate speakers, a subwoofer, and amplifier for serious sound quality. Michael Cooper's 1969 Chevelle started as a bare roller with no engine, no transmission, and no interior. After 2.5 years at Asen Auto Body, it has been transformed into a 570 horsepower, 6-speed, pro touring machine that handles like a modern sports car and sounds like absolute thunder. The LS7, the TREMEC Magnum, the Speedtech suspension, the Wilwood brakes, the BC forged wheels, and that gorgeous Axalta Marina Blue all come together to create something that honors the original while pushing it into territory the factory could never have imagined. And knowing Michael, with 5 more projects lined up, and that 1970 El Camino already underway, the addiction is far from over. Some habits are worth keeping.